chance a couple hours ago to have a conversation with Klay's dad, Michael Thompson. That conversation was full, coming up in just about 7 minutes.
Are you a fan on the X or behind the X? On the X. On the X.
Watch your shoving, please. What up, Klay?
I got a piece of a local arena right here. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Don't push, dog.
is welcomed back by the organization or the fans to this level. What kind of player do you have to be to get this sort of reception?
To be one who hangs four banners and does it in a way that captures the hearts of the fans. I mean, it's not just the skill with Klay. It's not just the commitment to the organization, the competitive desire. There's just something. There's an aura about him that connected our fans to him right away, and that's what it takes. That's pretty rare for someone to do all of that and to have that kind of impact, but Klay had it.
How aggressive do you expect Klay to come out tonight offensively?
I imagine he'll be the exact same guy that I watched for 10 years, so he's always aggressive. So I'm sure he's coming out firing, and none of us would have it any way different than that.
It's obviously going to be an emotional night, especially pregame. Do you expect or anticipate it being challenging at all to refocus after all the ceremonies and everything?
Yeah, I think it often is in circumstances like these, whether it's ring night or something like this where a player returns. I know we had talked about having Steph address the crowd. He's not going to do that now. He and Klay talked about it last night. They both have a game to prepare for, and to your point, there's going to be enough emotion already. I know the crowd will give him an enormous ovation that'll probably go on for a while, and so those guys got together and decided no words necessary, and then we tip it off, and hopefully we can settle into the game quickly.
You talked a few times last year about your conversations with Klay and sort of helping him navigate this chapter of his career. How do you sort of look back on last year and the way his career has evolved the last couple of years since he's been back from the injuries?
I think what he overcame is almost unprecedented. 2 career-threatening injuries back to back, being out for 2.5 years in the prime of his career. It was devastating for him, and I think that the last couple of years after he came back, he struggled reconciling all of that, losing those prime seasons, and so we all saw that. We saw him struggle with it emotionally. We saw him fight to get his game back. He helped us win a championship, led the league in threes 2 years ago. So he did a lot of amazing things, and we wished that this had gone forever, that Klay would have finished his career with us, but circumstances always dictate these things, and in the end, I think he made the right choice. I think he needed a fresh start. I think he needed a kind of a new set of surroundings, and I think that was apparent last year. He was not happy, and that was hard to see because he deserves to be happy, and he's at his core he's a very happy person, and so it was tough to see him struggle with the repercussions of those injuries.